Hello to you all, it's been a while, and welcome back to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. It's Dusknoir time. Finally, Dusknoir time. I think we're fighting him. I hope we're fighting him. All four of us. Your scurrying carried you far, but sad to say, that's all over now. Oh no! He has... Oh, that's cheating. I'm gonna vacuum cut them to death. The Sableye too!
Humph! That crafty Dusknoir! You allowed us to roam free, but you kept your eye on us the whole time. You could capture Celebi as well as us.
What? So you mean we were followed the whole time?
Humph! I didn't see this coming. It's all my fault, Celebi.
Oh, apologies don't suit your style, my dear Grovyle. And do you honestly think that I can be caught?
Everyone, are you ready to fight?
What? Of course.
We're going to power our way through. We'll push them aside, then dive into the passage of time.
Got it. Oh, so you'll resist? Spare yourself the effort. You have no chance of succeeding.
We won't know for sure until we try. Dusknoir, you and me, now.
Grovyle. Grovyle, are you really such a fool to think that I'd come alone?
What?
No, Master Dialga. Uh-oh. I do not remember this part. It turned pitch black. Oh man. This is cheating. This is cheating. You are a cheater. Oh my.
That's...
Grovyle! What is it? What is that?
That's... Primal Dialga!
What? Well, that's Primal Dialga. What's wrong, Grovyle? Where's your bravado now?
Gah!
My dear Grovyle.
This... is it for us?
What? Why? Aren't we gonna fight?
It's hopeless. Dusknoir is on his own. But we don't stand a chance against Dialga. You two have kept us so well. I'm sorry to let you down. This is where it ends.
But...
I surrender, Dusknoir. Do with me as you will.
Dear Grovyle. What's the matter, Grovyle? You already said this, dude. It's not like you give up so easily.
Yes, I'm giving up. But hope is still alive. Celebi, you remember that last time when I traveled back in time to prevent the planet's paralysis? I wasn't alone. There was another.
What? Grovyle, you didn't come to our world alone?
That's right. I had a partner.
Oh, he had a partner. Oh my gosh. I thought you were into Celebi, dude. This just took a turn for the worse.
But when we were going through the passage of time, we had trouble. We became separated. My partner should still be back in the world of the past, even if I am eliminated. My partner will see our mission through to the end. My partner will prevent the planet's paralysis.
Ha! Ha ha ha!
What's so funny?
Ah! So you claim someone went to the past with you. Incidentally, what's the name of your partner? Go on, say the name.
Why ask such a thing?
Can't tell me?
No, that's not true. My partner's name is Desmo.
Oh gosh. Grovyle and I have a past. Oh my, I'm so sorry. It's a good thing I can't remember this. Oh my gosh. So my character is gay then? Ah, it's disappointing.
My best friend.
What? What? Grovyle, did you say Desmo? Stating the obvious, 24/7, 9 to 5. Well, this is Desmo right here.
What? You're
Wait, we never introduced ourselves? Really? That's convenient for the storyline.
No, it can't be. It isn't. The Desmo I know isn't a Pokemon. The Desmo that I know is a human.
Well, obviously. I mean, here I am.
What?
Oh, he's gonna... Oh my gosh. My good fellow Grovyle, that is unmistakably your friend Desmo.
What?
Wait, did Dusknor do this to us? That Pokemon you see was once a human.
What?
Master Dialga has given me a mission. It was to get rid of you, Grovyle and Desmo, because you fled to the past. I traveled through time in pursuit of you both. In the past, I gathered intelligence that might help me find you. Oh. And at one point, I met Team Third Reich. Hello there, you're from the guild if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, we're Team Third Reich. We work at the guild. It's great to meet you.
But at that point I suspected nothing.
My partner here just happened to see it in a dream.
Excuse me, a dream you say? By dream, what do you mean? When they mentioned the dimensional scream, I was skeptical at first. Then, an idea began to take shape in my mind, and...
Yes, with the memory of a name, and the memory of a being. And memory of being a human before that.
Oh, you just gave it all away, dude. You gave it all away.
Oh, I beg your pardon? Human? So a former human, with no memories. A human that possessed the dimensional scream. I became convinced then. You said your name, at least. And that name would be...
No, don't say... Oh!
And he told me his name was Desmo. Oh, I see. Desmo.
Does that name mean anything to you?
It means nothing to me, unfortunately.
What?
Did I just see the faintest? Did Dusknor just hide the faintest of smiles? Or did I just imagine it? There was no doubt. This Desmo was the very one that I had been seeking. So that Desmo developed amnesia and was transformed into a Pokemon, which must be because of the accident during your time travel. Well, Desmo's memory was lost. It was a lucky stroke for me. After all, your partner failed to recognize who I was. It was quite easy to win over your partner's trust, and it was also easy to drag them to the future when the time came.
Dusknor really was lying.
Which left you, Grovyle, the last part of the job to finish.
I was a human from the future. Oh my gosh, now I was Grovyle's partner. I don't want that life. Not for me.
Grovyle and Desmo, with the both of you here, everything will end. We finally will dispose of you. That will finally put an end to Grovyle's glimmer of hope.
So let Hitler free. Don't kill Hitler too. As you actually, yeah, kill Hitler. He's useless. I hate him.
Everything ends. Everything ends for you. Ha ha ha.
What a weird laugh.
Dusknor, no. Dusknor, I'm innocent.
I mean, actually, Hitler deserves to die because his name is Hitler. I mean, we've been making him out to be like the actual Hitler. And so, yeah, he should die along with us.
Ah, you've finally come to terms with your fate.
Grovyle.
Desmo. We shall be rid of you for all time. This is the end for you.
Gosh.
We're so screwed.
Hey, Desmo, Grovyle, you can't give up. On us.
Gah, you say not to give up. But what can we possibly do in this bleak situation?
We have to think.
We have to fight.
I know. Celebi, can your time travel ability transport us to the short distance into the passage of time?
It won't be easy with Dialga here. Dialga is the temporal Pokemon. It controls time itself. Oh, wait, no, I want to fight these guys. Let me fight the boss. Oh. Even if I can make us travel in time, he'll have no trouble exposing it.
has to work for an instant. Please, attack! Oh no! Yes, attack! Oh. Try it. I wanted to fight them. They vanished. Master Dialga. Brew. Brew. Oh my gosh, what is that? Our time travel path has been shattered. They traveled like 5 meters away. Are you kidding me? There they are. We almost made it to the passage of time. Just dive in. Yes, thank you. You can make it into the passage of time. Just try. Don't fret over me. I told you I can't be caught. Wait, you're not coming with us, dude. It's right there. Change history. Thanks. Thank you, Celebi. You're not getting away. Oh, yeah, but we are. Oh, Celebi. Oh. Poor Celebi. Well, at least it worked. Gah. Time travel time. Back to the past. I don't think we ever return to the future, in fact. I think we're done with that ugly place. Back to the world of color, finally. Finally. But no boss battle. I was looking forward to that. I was craving a boss battle. Please give me a boss battle soon. I mean, we did a 2-part dungeon. That's sort of a rule. And Chapter 16 is called A New Dawn. We're on the beach again. How do we always end up on the beach? Grovyle should just establish a base of operations in the beach cave, because we're always here. This is Earth. Did anyone lose their memory? Is everyone good? Everyone know who they are? What? Desmo. Okay, he has his memory. Does Grovyle have his memory? Isn't this where I met you? It's like that beach, so that means could it be? No, it is. We're in the past. We made it back to our world. Yeah, we made it. But how far in the past? Probably the same amount. Hey, Grovyle. Look, we made it home. Back to our world. So we did it. He has his memory too. Great. We're golden. Great. We made it through. Back to this world. Yes, this is where I met Desmo. Let's see. I met him right here. I think it was right here. Dude, this was where I found Desmo out cold.
So that's what happened. That trip through the time sent me into the eastern forest, and Desmo and I both reached your world far away from each other.
Oh, that's right. There's a lot you don't understand, like the whole concept of time travel. Will you please explain it to us?
Yeah, please.
Explain time travel. Please. I would love to know. Are you going to explain it? Alright, let's go to Wigglytuff's guild. Ha! No, that's not gonna happen. Yeah.
Will I be well received if I go to the guild? After all, I'm a wanted outlaw in this world. If I went to your guild, won't everyone be shocked? Don't you think they'd try to capture me?
I didn't come to think of it. What do we do? Oh, I know. There's a good place. It's called Sharpedo Rock.
Shouldn't be a problem if we lie low and sneak through. Lead the way.
Okay, it's this way. Finally, we're making use of this spraying Sharpedo Rock. Oh, we got a message from the Federation. Special episode, here comes Team Charm. What an awful team name. I mean, give us some zest. Charm? Will we ever play those special episodes? I don't know. I don't know if they're worth it or not, worth your time. I don't know if you're interested. But, should we continue with this? Should we? Ah, there's the Sharpedo Rock. Now we have to. We've seen it. I've spoiled it. We have to. Just for a while more, I guess. This cliff is known as Sharpedo Bluff. Bluff?
I thought it was Sharpedo Rock.
Yes, I think the name comes from the fact that this cliff is shaped like a Pokemon named Sharpedo. As far as I can tell, nothing seems to be out of the ordinary. And also, here's my bush. It has a staircase in it. I lived here before I joined the guild. Go ahead, go in. So that's why you're so screwed up and Captain Obvious-y. Hitler.
I see. This is a hollow chamber in the face of the cliff.
Whew! I'm glad no one wrecked this place. That's proof for how little it knows. Okay, agreed. Whatever you say. I don't know what you said. It's a nighttime scene. I've got a little picture of the moon over on the screen that you can't see. And we've got a campfire. I guess I made the campfire.
But Desmo, I never expected you to be the very same Desmo.
This is awkward because I'm not gay. Grovyle, can you tell us more about that? No, I don't want to know about my past.
Yes, Desmo and I, we were jointly investigating the planet's paralysis.
That's just... I don't want the details, dude. A Pokemon and a human. Even worse. Paired together.
Yeah, and Desmo had, or has, a special ability like no other.
Dude, this is so wrong. This is getting out of hand.
We relied on that special ability to investigate the planet's paralysis. It played a vital part.
By a special ability, you mean the dimensional scream, don't you?
Oh yeah, exactly, sure, whatever you say. But the dimensional screen has a drawback. The dimensional screen requires the presence of a trusted Pokemon partner.
So the dimensional scream is dependent on a gay partner. That is a terrible ability.
Without the partner, the ability cannot be triggered.
Yeah, that's just what you told me. It's not actually true.
That's why we work together. The dimensional scream is set off by triggers tied to places where the time gears are hidden.
We needed to find out where the time gears were in the past. We needed the dimensional scream to accomplish that. Wait a second, you said you needed a trusted partner nearby. But the dimensional scream was being triggered long after we met.
Doesn't that show how much you two trusted each other from the start?
When you put it like that, it's a little embarrassing. Yeah, it is. Are you saying that Hitler and I had something as well? Because otherwise the dimensional scream shouldn't technically work.
In addition, Desmo developed amnesia. Upon meeting you, Hitler, your partner, had something to turn to. Perhaps Desmo grew to trust you very quickly because of that.
Oh, there's another thing I don't understand. Is the dimensional scream triggered in response to only time gears? Well, the word trigger.
Right. The opposite is also true. The dimensional screen is not triggered in places that aren't connected to time gears.
Really? That's not how I remember it. Listen, Desmo, do you remember the time when we went off near Drowsy? And during our first exploration? And there were other times too? We went to places that seemed to have nothing to do with time gears. But even in places like that, the dimensional scream was triggered sometimes, wasn't it?
Are you sure? But that never happened in the future.
The dimensional scream was never triggered by places that had no tie to time gears.
Well, if that's true, I don't know why it would work differently here.
Perhaps things are just different in this world. That's a lazy man's explanation for this.
Perhaps the nature of the dimensional scream is altered in the past.
So in the future, the dimensional scream doesn't work in places that have no connection to the time gears. Oh, that explains it. Maybe that's why the time when we were in the future and I touched the water, nothing happened because the time gears didn't exist anymore. Use your dimensional scream. I touched the frozen water. Oh, didn't work. Okay. It was worth a try. No, it wasn't. Not really. That was a terrible idea. We already discussed this. It's not going to work. Can you see anything? No. Obviously not. This is water. Do you think I'm going to have a little episode every time I take a drink? Maybe I could envision anything that time when we were in the future, because we're in a place that wasn't tied to time gears. This is just redundant, recursion.
Like I was saying, we went investigating. We used the dimensional scream ability to identify the locations of the time gears.
We already went over that. That's it. Here, the time gear's here. I see. Place the drought stone in Groudon's heart. That lifts the fog. Very well done. Good job, partner.
After identifying the locations where the time gears would be in the past, we took the passage of time. that brought us from our world in your future. However,
Seizure! Whoa! Are you okay?
no, don't let go. Just a little longer. Come on, hang on. No, I can't hold on.
Oh no, that's when we got separated, which was a good thing because we were partners before all this.
We encountered turbulence while we were traveling through time. Thus Desmo and I became separated. For some reason, Desmo got amnesia and was turned into a Pokemon.
I can only guess that it was something to do with the accident traveling through time. I came from the future. That's not it. I came with a mission. That's so weird. Yeah, Desmo, you remember any of this? You're my closest friend. I worried about you when we were separated. I'm glad to see you're safe. Your appearance may have changed, and though you have lost your memory, you're still you. And none of this alters the fact that you remain my friend.
Oh, Desmo, I'm glad to see you again. Oh. Now, we have to decide on our course of action. Like I've told you before, I'm going to collect the time gears again. What are you going to do?
I'm just gonna do missions. Screw you, Grovyle. I'm a little worried about how time stops in the region where his time gears are moved, but you're still gonna do that, aren't you? Yeah, I gotta get the time gears to Temporal Tower. Taking the time gears bad, though. No, it's not. We'll work together on this. We're also exhausted from running, so, good night. Okay. Good night. Would you like to save? Yes. I think I would. Well, what an eventful day. And by eventful, I mean eventful because we didn't actually get to play anything. It was just storyline. 22 minutes of storyline. Hope you enjoyed. I've been Desmo. Leave feedback, leave ratings. And I'll see you next time. Take care. We're still going.